have double-digit OVI arrests.
News 5's Mona Kosarabdi looked into how these drivers avoid jail time and just keep getting right back on the road. Mona?
In Ohio, it takes 4 OVI convictions for it to become a felony and for a judge to take a repeat offender's license away for life. But as we've seen, it only takes a split second for a drunk driver to take a life. 6 years later, his voice half choked with grief.
I still cry every day a little bit.
Henry Andelmo does what not many can do. He says he's forgiven the man who killed his son.
It's probably one of the hardest things I ever had to do.
In 2012, 27-year-old Mitchell Andelmo was spending a hot summer day at a Cleveland street fair when this silver Scion drove through a street barricade and mowed down a crowd of people.
I got a call from Metro telling me there had been a bad accident. Please come as soon as possible. And got there and he died about 3 hours later.
The man behind the wheel, Timothy Spock, police say, was intoxicated at the time of the crash. He already had 3 prior OVI convictions.
I lost my only son. I lost never being a grandfather. I lost never walking him down the aisle.
According to state records, 1.8 million Ohioans have at least 1 OVI arrest. More than half make that decision twice.
What goes on in their mind? How can you have more than 1 or 2 or 3 or get into the multiple, more than 10 OVIs?
Judge Michael Cicconetti didn't preside over Spock's case, but he says it's not uncommon for repeat offenders to come through his courtroom.
Repeat offenders are alcoholics, most likely.
Cicconetti says his court's primary goal is to get them addiction treatment, an option that allows drunk drivers to avoid jail time for early offenses.
Sometimes jail's the easy way out, particularly if it's for just a lesser amount of time. The treatment means more than just sitting on your butt for 72 hours in a jail.
Andelmo believes it's time for the state's lawmakers to come up with better solutions.
All it takes is a split second, and a family can be devastated.
And Timothy Spock is currently serving a 15-year sentence. He'll be eligible for parole in 2024. Live in Cleveland, Mona Kosarabdi, News 5.